What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Gotta love that market being crazy yesterday. We didn't do too bad. Gonna see if Funtober, Uptober continues. So I think it does, but we'll find out. We'll find out together. Hey, Chad, what's up? How's it going? Woo. Good day, good day. Yeah, good day it is. Let's make some money today. I have a good feeling about today. Welcome. Come on in, y'all. Welcome, friends. Come on in. Come on in. What's up? Morning, Matt. Go. What's up, friends? Reading what you guys are saying in chat. Good morning. Good day. Good day. Good day to make money. Let's go. All right. Check out what news is going around the world today. See if we have anything crazy going on here. We're just talking about like right now the hot topics, all the stuff in China. The commitment traders, see what's going on. Talked about this yesterday in our final class of the 20 days. This is the by far. But you guys in Zoom, did y'all enjoy the 20 days class? Can y'all do me a favor every morning? Just make sure you do this. Go over to YouTube real quick, leave a comment, and click that thumbs up button. My Zoom friends, help us get that YouTube algo. Give us some push. There's some lumber there. Okay, commitment traders here. The long side of the market is still long. This is one thing I want everybody to notice. Normally, even at highs, right? Markets at highs, you don't normally see the market coming down in waves until the asset manager side has already started selling, right? Their positions lessening. And usually they start selling beforehand. And then the market turns around when both them and the hedge funds, which is the blue, are selling. When both these lines are pointing down, that's it. Right now, they're fanning out. Fanning out is nice, solid, clean, liquid market. Anytime they're fanning out, there's waves of up market. Dealers are very negative right now because they're supporting such a long, strong market. Not a terrible thing. So this is a solid market. Again, market's looking crazy yesterday, but still solid market. Today with the non-farm employment change 143. It's good number. Nothing else really crazy today in the news. This week we have non-farms on Friday and ISM numbers on Thursday. So get ready for some movement there. We're seeing a hedge push for the overnight on S&P. So this is going to be some downside if we break this. Lower DD band is the float today. Ideally, I'd like to see this. I'd like to see this off of here today. So float like 57.18 area. push from here to here on the break. So we'll see how we open. Anything below this MHP is downward movement. I don't trade over here. I really need to get my tablet fixed on my new computer here. This old tablet he's right on, so I can have better control over my handwriting. We'll see how this turns out today. Ideally, I'd like to see a bounce off of there and recover out. Usually, in the kind of markets that we've had, these don't usually last on the downside. All the greater market, our 4 major signals that I always talk about the greater market are bullish, which right now we've lost the VIX. The VIX in a key place right here is above what we call our triple B line. This is not the best for the greater market, which means we want the VIX to be trading back down and down here. This was our golden month. We were like, this is the greatest. Everything's lined up. VIX kind of took a detour here, so not good. Overshooting pivots is a thing. So when you're up here, any targets that you trade off of, like if I'm buying some kind of a dip, markets can like overshoot that dip and come back. So I usually trade it smaller and then I hit it again on the other side. My stop. Too bad I get my cost basis like right below there. So the S&P is right on the monthly hedge, so that's right on the edge there. Nasdaq similar. No, not similar. Sorry. Nasdaq is a little bit lower here. So today, looking for some upward movement here. Usually markets like this, like strong bull markets, when all 4 of those things line up, you typically have 1 to 2 day sell-offs at the most that recover by the 3rd day. So today might be a continuation to the downside that we hope to reverse kind of like midday. What's up, friends? So we have this Zoom call that we've been doing, and everybody is in that Zoom call. This YouTube show is delayed in honor of our new website here on the marketplace. Haven't seen it, but you guys take a look at it. 1 second. Go here, everybody. Check it out. With the 46 reviews already, it's crazy. You guys have been reviewing like crazy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Make sure if you bought it, we'd love for you to leave a review. It's all organic. These are people's own thoughts. You didn't tell them to write anything good. This is our master class right here. This is what you need to join. So to get access to the Zoom call, go here. Do 2 Zoom calls a day. It's by far the best thing we do. The YouTube show is for funsies, but you want to learn everything. We just went through our 20 days profitability mindset. This thing right here, it talks about how to become profitable as a trader. It's literally it. It's the guidebook. It is. I've been told by the people who have taken that class that it is by far better than the next best 5 things someone to take. And that's a quote from one of our members. This is better than the 5 best things I've done together in one place. Again, there's been so much change. People have gone through that webinar, their application, everything. You can just read in the Discord. The idea presented is completely unique. You've never heard it before, I promise. And it starts with the premise that all you have to do is blindly long the market every single day. And with the right position size, market's open. you will be able to make money as a trader by just managing your position with no strategy. We proved it with math, which means the actual failure point of you as a trader is that you're betting too big when the risk is too high. So we teach the whole webinar is about how to bet correctly. Yeah, it poses the mathematical result of it doesn't matter what trading strategy you use. You can have no trading strategy and just randomly long the market. If you preserve half your account by the end of 20 days, you'll make money over time. Incredible. All you have to do is push long every day. And all you have to change is this right here, the amount that you're longing. If you do that correctly, you'll make money. You don't have to do anything, but just push long. Wake up, push long. Wake up, push long. Wake up, push long. And as long as you have half your account in 20 days, you'll make money over time. That's all you need to do. But you don't do that. But without a strategy, we prove that you don't need one. So we prove that position sizing is all that matters. It's all that matters on that premise. And we teach you strategies on position sizing. It's by far the best thing you'll ever learn, especially here. All right, Nasdaq kind of trading down a little bit. S&P are looking for lower DD band. You upgraded to Pro? Froder, if you upgraded and don't have access, if you got a white screen whenever you sign up, upgrade again. Try buying it again. And then let me know if it goes through. Because it probably just didn't go through. We had some members reporting on Monday that, just on Monday when we did that release on the day, that they bought the platform and then the purchase actually didn't go through. So if you don't see it on your dashboard after you log in, it's because it didn't go through. So be sure to do it again. All right. Your liquidity maps going on here. Time, there we go. Oh shit. All right, SPY's in a weird spot right now. BRSU. Yeah, so I don't normally short this leg of the BRSU, but SPY has resistance here and support here. That's incredible. So this is all kind of the downward play, but I'm not going to touch it to the short side here. QQQ, same boat. Okay. Any break a hedge push to the bull side, I'll take to the long side. Okay, let's take a look at this one today. QQQ off of this one. I wonder if we should play QQ the short side. I usually don't take the short leg though. Resiliences are negative. Nasdaq resilience is positive though. All right, so short side setup today. No longing from here. Review my little cheat sheet on this one. So I'm bear short up on this one. I usually only take the medium long from bottom of bull zone, or sorry, or bottom of hedge pressure. I don't normally take the short off of here, even though it's a really applicable short leg. The resilience numbers are negative, so you know we're gonna let the market resist off of here when I take my decision. Question is, should I? Downside moves today. There's no upside. No upside off of this. The only upside would be off of DD band bottom support. Russell kind of in the same limbo. VIX is in a bullish liquidity map. So market's coming down today. I still don't normally take the short leg on this, even though there's a short leg here off of blue. I don't normally take it. I usually wait for that bull setup. So IWM today. Kind of sitting in the same boat. They're all that same map. Let me show you. No irrational rules yet, so market's looking pretty solid. SPY and Qs are all in the same boat here. So you're going to watch the lower DD band on this one. So today's setup here, we're going to float off of that. I don't want to buy. Buy out the float. Of the two, it looks like the S&P has the quickest path to the downside. That's like already kind of moving. No, maybe Russell. I think Russell's the one that looks like it's going to be able to move quicker. We're going to let this bounce right off of here. I'm not going to short from here. We're going to let this bounce right to there. I'm going to reverse it. So guys, good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn, Timmy, what's up, man? Oh, yeah, we got a chat today. Tim, I'll give you... I haven't responded to the email, but we need to chat today. Long YM, DIA. Would I have taken DIA? Okay, hold on. I don't normally trade the Dow, but if it's give me a setup, yeah. At least Dow from the scout point from A to B is good. 420 to 422. Dude, this like reminds me of like this music has like that Matrix club scene sound. So we're like they're all in Zion, like dancing in the caves, half naked. It's like super techno punk. Funny. Okay, look. Yeah, we're gonna let EP go. I'm gonna get it right at the bottom, right about 57.80 is the entry point. This is probably gonna be coming down. Nasdaq's coming down. All liquidity maps are down, which is just gonna be looking for float trade at the bottom. So we're gonna let this overshoot. This is gonna be a red candle day. It's gonna look like this. So the daily, you know, yesterday we had like that. Today is gonna be a day like this. I'm looking for. It's at that wick right at the bottom. Wicking a DD band. Okay, we're gonna hit it. So it's downside moves. So we nailed it right out the door. I don't take it. I prep and wait for my long trade. So we're doing today, tomorrow, yesterday. Yeah, you guys know how it goes. Oh yeah, if it charged you once you didn't get access, do it again, and I'll just refund the other purchase. That might be something that glitched on your side, but I promise if you buy it, it'll work today. That very first half of that day, there was some kind of glitch that people were experiencing. A handful of people did. So if that's you, I'll just refund you. Carter, appreciate you, bud. The YouTube Shorts, yeah, we hired. You're liking the new YouTube Shorts? Yeah, we hired a guy to do our YouTube Shorts. Which is cool. Okay, so it looks like we have about 20 more points or 15 more points on the low side on S&P. Let's see where Nasdaq is. So DD band is our float target where we're going. Nasdaq in the same boat here, and Nasdaq are going to get some support off of that. So let the market fall today. Let it go. Let it go today. And keep in mind, VIX is in a bullish liquidity map as well. So VIX pushing higher, not the best sign in the world on this. Okay, so remember, let the market flush. We're going to let it flush. I'm going to take a long when it does. There's no entry point from here. We're going to be patient. Hit the target. Ratio is still good. Resilience is not terrible on Nasdaq, but it's bad on the S&P. So the problem is with a resilience balance right now at -40. If there's a bounce, right here, it's gonna have to fight its way higher, and resilience will have to slowly go up for us to break through that. If resilience is less than 0, then it's just a scalp right back up to where it started right here. Yeah. So let's let it be crazy today. S&P's the trade today. 57.16 red line. Oh yeah, right here at the bottom, huh? We're gonna let it dip. You guys are all on fire. Okay, Zoom call guys are all reminding me of the stuff. 57.16 red line right here. So this is gonna be a resistance target as well. Let me ask a question earlier. PJ, are DD bands automatic? Yeah, they are automatic. They've always been automatic. We just had our table needs to have like a repair for you to be able to switch your contract and roll over whenever you want to. We roll your DD bands over on on specific rollover day. So camera's on. Where you going? Looking for flow trade off of that. Not gonna cut it short. Get right up in it. Right up on it. A float is gonna try to resist right here. So like it's gonna fight. I'd like to see it overshoot. Ideally, I'd like to see it overshoot, and I'll hook it back up. %88 of days close inside of DD. This is what you'll learn in the Zoom calls. I'd like to see it 10 points lower, but a lot of times you can undershoot as well, so not to set up just yet. Oh, get closer, get closer. No news today either to catalyze this, so we need to hit that reversal target here. I'm looking for there. There. One. Oh, Nasdaq does have MHP as well right there. Maybe Nasdaq is the better trade to take. Russell moved the highest of the two. Maybe we'll hit with Nasdaq today. Does that move right off the DD? Still have that. Can't pull the trigger just yet. I was going to let it go a little further. That's pretty quick. So that is the move I wanted to grab, but I wanted to actually have it hit my target. Is that bear zone tap? Should take a little NQ short on the downside. Just one. I'm sorry. EP. Oops, wrong one. Oh, whatever. Usually reverse MHP. If it breaks, I just jump to the long for the day. Let's hit that. I did mean to grab that on the EP though.
Tried everything to escape
on here? EV's looking to break on the positive side. That's actually a good sign there. But we're gonna watch the S&P on this one. Typically, a reversal target is what you'll normally expect on monthly. I'll just hit it with one. Hit it small. Now, I want this to break, and if it does break, then we're in good position. If it does break to the upside. So I have short NQ on one account, short S&P on another. I don't like this. I don't hate this idea. It's looking like it's going to break MHP. BLD I chase long all the time, so this is the setup we want to get for the reversal. So we'll see if we get it. Go to, let me go to this red line here. Okay, so if we do get a retracement off of this, this is not going to look too bad going to the upside there. All right. I don't think I want to short this anymore. I'm going to take the long side on this one. Yeah, I flipped my position. We're going to go long on the break. Resilience is positive, man. It's looking decent. Market is making a run for it. Trying to decide. How do we feel? Let's take it. I should bet moderate to big if we do break MHP. So resiliences are all positive. So this is wanting to go. This is definitely wanting to go. I did want to get a closer dip to buy, which kind of makes me sad, but this is what I want to get from here to there. We do get a run move. That's good. But tricky. Undershooting my pivots. I definitely want to get off the green line, though. Nasdaq's at bear zone, though. This is a resistance right now, though. This is going to be the one problem. QQQ. Positive resilience, though. Market wants to move. It wants to move. It wants to move. That's the risky part. On the spy map? Yeah. I got faith, baby. Come on, Nasdaq, keep going. Come on. Come on. It's tough. It's tough resistance. I think it goes. I tried to short the monthly resilience, monthly head structure, but the resilience is positive, so I talked myself out of the short. Actually, on the long side of my Nasdaq. So here's my Nasdaq trade. And let's just put that here so y'all can watch that one. This is my Nasdaq. I've already trimmed some of it down. I'm up about 5,000 almost on it. I'll take it. Profit and profit right at half cap. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. That's my S&P. This is my real account S&P. All right, so that's good, guys. That's about shit. Trimmed them out. Took my profits. There we go. I made about 4,800 in one account, 2,000 another, 470 in another. And this one, the one that was on the screen, is down 500 bucks. We'll close that out for 700. My real account hit my resistances. Let's flatten. All right, I'll take that. Am I using, no, I don't use trade copier. I do them all together. Boys, I'm going to tell you. That's it. Good job. Good job. I didn't know you guys couldn't see the, I was looking at the other account. So, just so you know, my only loss was the one that was on the screen. 584. So it's like, this is sorting by losses. So I only have one loss, 584 on the screen. And the winner's here. Plus whatever, $1,000 in my real account. So I'm gonna try to see. I've been told to go back and try to beat the Robbins Cup at the end of the year. Apparently Robbins Cup's getting a little more press again. So, oh, here you go. Sorry, y'all couldn't see that. There you go. MHP break, dude. I mean, but it's still hitting resistances. I think it's gonna fight its way all it, but QQQ. This is a resilience trade. This is so simple. I just close everything out. DD band float pushed to these to monthly head structure overnight, and then resiliences were positive, so I just bet on the gap fill, and then close out. That's it. So if we minus 584 on this account trying to short. And then when I close that out, I decided to go long on everything. So I said, no, the short's not going to work. And I flipped, went long on everything, and then got that. That's pretty good. Resilience is just too strong on this one. I think we get a bigger reversal for the day, but we'll see. It's hard to say. Here. Loser. And the reason that I didn't stay short Zoom call is because I lost my confluence. So the stop loss here, on here, the move is just to fill the gap. That's it. That was it. So not all your trades are going to be perfectly 1.5 to 1 if you can't get it. But this one was opportunistic. Okay, so an example is as soon as that went positive right here, everybody, right here, I flipped the polarity. I got out of my short. I decided to flip long just to fill the gap. Does that make sense, Javier? So resilience is that move right there. And with hedge pressure in the way, we taught you in one of the classes that can be a big up, right? So here I jumped in. It was basically probably about one to one. Do you follow? You don't have to hard limit 1.5 to 1. That's like the ideal. You want to at least be greater than 1 to 1 to a degree. But once, Rebubby gets resistance here, resilience positive. I did take the bet that we went right to there and I closed everything out. I was trying to short off of MHP, but then I lost my confluence and I closed out a small loss. Just here. Right. So while I was trying to resist this with the small trade, I only had like 2 contracts. Right. And then I was down like maybe like $500 or something on it. Then once resilience went positive, I was like, ugh. So, I had the ES trade open here so you guys can see it. I went long Nasdaq across the board. And my other 3 active accounts. On the other screen. I didn't reverse this one. Although I should have. That's quick. But anyways, yeah, people are telling me to go back. They're like, you should go back and win the Robbins Cups. I've been thinking about it. I've been trying to think about it. S&P resilience back to being negative. I think the heat on this trade is probably not there. So from here, I wouldn't be surprised if it does try to fight its way lower. If this happens again a second time, I don't think that's going to happen a second time. But we'll see. We'll actually see while it's fighting its way higher. I'm still very bullish this market, but we always have to pay attention to the resilience numbers, right? So unless that improves. So let's do what we did yesterday, or 2 days ago in our classes scanner. Let's go and look for who are the bad actors. Who's around the edge here? So because I'm not getting good, strong, long confluence, I just took that pop to fill the gap, and now I'm out. So it's going to have to fight its way higher for me to get some belief. Now, a lot of times, breaking monthly hedge pressure is good. Market can be on the irrational side when that happens, so resilience can be a little delayed. Question is, what do you believe? S&P is going to have a really hard time rallying back up the bull zone, but if it does, it does, right? And this is like a whole thing here. The proper thing to do from here, for me, for anybody, is to take a small bet to the long side. Oh, hell. Because of the MHP break. This is my trade saying. I'll post that in chat. Let's go, baby. You believe in science? I believe in science, baby. Not a terrible day. Was it yesterday with like a $1,000 loss? Not too bad. Good recovery on that. I don't have a lot of confluence or confidence though. What do I want to do from here? That's the question. Are we reversing big for the day with that big? I don't know. I don't think so. Hmm. Hmm. That's what I want to do is wait for the VIX. Yep. This is a weird connecting issue. Give me a second, you guys. Be right back. Restart everything here. My screen, okay, be good. Oops. it's not going to be an easy day to forecast. So what did you guys do today? Forget that somebody says forget the Rob's going to start trading for those my 30K trade days again. There we go. Is this being recorded? No, the Zoom calls aren't recorded, but you can watch them on YouTube. You got Rich Darnell got 5K today. Dang, bro. 1,400 on another. I'm reading what you guys said. Give me a second, you guys gotta reconfigure this. This one's tough today. For the Zoom link here, let me show you something. Go here. Hmm. All right, what do we do from here, guys? David, you sent for the Zoom link there, and the Zoom links will be in the chat itself. What do we do from here? You could try to press the bull zone today. Not the worst setup to retrace this. I think, like we said, the market's trying to do everything it can to recover and stay where it is. I think right now I'd be risking to try to do anything else from here, though. I think maybe we stay here for the day. But we'll pour long like you. That's what I think would be a good idea. Let's go on. Why not? I mean, I already made a decent amount already. That's a pretty solid trade today. And that's only an hour into market. It's incredible. Who knows what we got for the rest of the day? Well, sides are pretty decent. S&P resilience is still negative though, so it's kind of like, yeah, you know, it's kind of a hard time picking up momentum from here. There's resistance on that spot, but I don't short off a hedge pressure. That's one of the things I don't do. We need to make the new liquidity map for you guys. Andrew. Hold on. David, that's the Zoom link. So, yeah, that's the one. We normally bet hedge pressure breaks to the upside. We don't. So, by the way, we don't take this this leg anymore to the short side. Oh, no, David. If you did the 67, yeah, don't do the 19. Sorry. Oh, you wanted the platform subscription. Sorry, David. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm answering. We're trying to like transition like all 6,000 of our members to the new site. You're good. 67 deal, yeah. And that's 67 for the first month. It upgrades to 111 all the month after. You can see right here, it tells you. Zoom is included, as Wednesday said. Zoom is included in that one. The add-on is for people that are either on YouTube and don't have the platform or are lifetime platform members. The add-on is actually the Zoom call we're doing is a special webinar series as a fundraiser, so we can hire 2 more developers to build something special we want for the platform, which is the probabilities on these liquidity maps. So the next biggest thing we're doing is we're modifying this to show the probabilities of each one of these legs, and the statistics lead to position sizing. We'll have position sizing notes on this. So we're going to have this huge update with that. And it's going to be based on the conditions right here. So under certain conditions, it'll trigger certain probabilities. You got me, bud? Thank you, man. God, I'm so busy all the time. S&P fighting. It's fighting for it. Problem is the ultra rare. The ultra rare thing is to break through bear zone and bull zone and keep going. That is the rarest thing. Breaking from here, hitting that resistance, hitting that, and coming back down is the highest I expect on this day. Now we that big reversal we were talking about. Nasdaq is trying to break into bull zone. You know, under most conditions, 60-70% of the time you will return to the zone you started in. Under non-ideal conditions. So most of the time it will come back in here. Under ideal conditions, it's about 90% chance you stay back down in the zone you started in. Non-ideal today, closer to 60-70. So for the most part, if I were long, this is the end of my long. You'll have resistance here. But the market is trying to push itself higher. I just want to impress it from here. So that's why I'm not making any long trades from here. Statistically, you usually will close or return to the zone that you started in. Weekly hedge pressure break can create that irrational lack of confidence where the market is less probable to do that. So if we didn't have like any kind of break or any kind of irrational signal, these are turning red here along the way. This is very likely to return back in here. But what I don't do is I don't short bull markets or bull breaks. Anything that's trying to push its way bullish, I never bet that undoes. The market always wants to be bullish if it can. And breaking into bull territory, it's more likely from here to take a long than it is to take a short. When irrational, especially. So when the weird thing happens, I don't normally short off of here. I'm waiting for that to give me confidence to continue to long. But I don't want to take it today. I don't have a lot of confidence from here. The resilience number is right at 0, which is the tiebreaker inside of this box that's showing this is support, which is good. I don't want to take it from here. The resistance trade from here to here, the one I'm talking about right now, is actually what you just saw. Typically, when it hits that bull zone, it wants to strike right back into there, but it caught a wave back up. So this is some better confluence to not short this. So those of you in this group, there is no short setup from here. It is a sit out setup because my confidence in long is not there. There's no short from here. Confidence in long is not here. So I'm not doing anything. I'll keep the... How much did I make today? 8,000 bucks, something like that. $48, $58, $68. Oh, no. 7,000. I don't need to do anything else today. DD float trade. This is classic. This is like from like less than 4 or 5. You're talking about DD float. So the DD bands is an explained futures that states, and I'll give you this before I get out of here. Appreciate you guys tuning in every day. Where's my pencil? Oh, here it is. Okay. We have a flashcard off of this, which states that if this ratio is greater than half, that the market is going to have some kind of like buffering off of that box. It's not going to touch it. We call it float. It's a cool trick. High probable setup. Very high probable setup. I always take it. If you go to the cheat sheets in the Discord, so you get access to it, you'll have these right here. So in the Discord itself, cheat sheets. You go here, and each one of our techniques has a cheat sheet to go with it. This is float. When the ratio is bullish, the market just likes to avoid touching the lower risk interval DD band. The lower DD band to one risk interval lower. It pushes away from it. It's a great trade. It's a great trade set. I was waiting to get right up close to it. So I missed that leg of it because it still had about 10 points left to go. And that happens sometimes. So I missed this, which would have been even more awesome to get 20 more points on the trade. But right about here, this is normally a resistance setup off of this monthly hedge pressure. The problem is that while I do normally short this, the confluence on the tiebreaker, this was positive again, which hinted at a break. So I didn't take I took the short, immediately changed my decision. Once the other resilience line goes positive, right here, we had like 20 minutes head start on that, which told me that the S&P is rather going to fill its gap. And that's the trade I took. So at the start of the day, I tried to short here. I missed the long. I really wish I'd have got it, but we're in the state of VIX that you're going to undershoot and overshoot some of your pivots. Missed the long, took the short, changed my mind, took the long, took the profit. Simple as that. All of our techniques just merged together in one day. This is great. But yeah, so I'm less likely. I'm not shorting this, by the way, as I told you guys a second ago. There's no short set up here. The market is more likely to close in the same zone it started in, but I still don't short it to that same zone because it's like that 60-40 kind of probability right now. It's just not, and I don't like to short bull breaks. Anytime there's a bull break, I always more likely to believe the bull break. And if I don't take the bull side, I just sit out. So everybody knows my rule. I find every excuse to be a bull that I can. When I'm trying to short the market, anything that scares me out of that, I get out of the way quick. So I don't even like, okay, let me trim my short and take a smaller short. I just don't short if I don't like what I see. So right here, I don't like what I see for any kind of short, period. So I don't have any short entry target. We've broken the bull zone. We're bull long up. Everything here is really solid from bull side, and it's more likely to go up other than down now. Sorry. Probabilistically, it's still likely to close in the same zone. But once you break through and become irrational like this, when you have a hedge pressure break and these lights turn red, you don't know what the probability is. So I don't like to bet against bull breaks, like ever. I never say, oh, it popped, let me reverse it. Unless it hits two solid pivots that I always short off of. I always short off of monthly hedge pressure, which is yellow, and I always short off of a bear zone top. Other than that, I don't do any other short. So my short was the bear zone top today. And I quickly changed my mind here to go on the long. So there are no... When you short, you always want to short off of something. There's nothing to short off of. So even if it does randomly reverse and turn around, we don't have an entry point for a trade. And my stats today, last thing before I get out of here, 88% of days will close inside of this band under these conditions, and 8% below, 4% above. So the market is more likely to stay inside of this range. And David, you'll learn all of that in the Zoom calls. So there's like a 20-day course. Just watch them all. They're gonna be in the Discord, and right now I'm actually putting them into the courses on the website itself. So now they finished recording them. It should be today or tomorrow by the time I get them in there. All right, guys, I love y'all. I'll take my 7K and get the F out of here. Decent day, decent setup. Love y'all. We'll see y'all later. See y'all on the Discord.